Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of August the 2nd through the 4th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. All right, so you have the overall energy as the Two of Swords, the Sun, the Magician, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Four of Cups. All right, so I feel that maybe there was something that you were trying to create or manifest, but maybe you stopped or you feel blocked. It seems that you've been feeling creative, or you have like these creative ideas, but I don't know that you trust that you're doing the right thing or that you're going in the right direction. Like maybe you felt like you were manifesting wrong or that manifesting wasn't working. I do feel that something could be ending in regards to your beliefs. There is a part of your ego, something like this is representing something that you believed in, something that you were passionate about, just whatever, especially more so whatever your sun sign is. I feel that whatever that part of your sun sign or whatever that part is known for, maybe you don't quite believe in that anymore. So maybe you are, your sun sign is in, what do you call it, Aries. And maybe initially you believed in being independent. And now maybe something has changed in your life where you're like, I don't believe in, being independent anymore. I need help. I don't know. It just seems like maybe there is some sort of a shift. Maybe if you are Sagittarius, you believed in spirituality, or you thought maybe you would be traveling one day, but for whatever reason you're like, maybe that's not who I am anymore. I don't want to do those things anymore. I don't believe in religion anymore. Like something's going on with your identity where is dying or transforming. It does seem that you're having to just trust where intuition is guiding you. I kind of feel like you also can't trust your eyes, like your eyes are lying to you, or your eyes are, an optical illusion. So you're going to have to trust your heart, because maybe you're looking at something and you're like, I don't see how this can work, or I don't see how, XYZ is triggering some sort of disbelief. So what you're going to have to do is like shut that out. You're going to have to close your eyes basically to whatever it is that you're seeing and just go off of intuition, what you feel you should do or what you feel is right. And it also looks like you are being blinded by something as well. Like maybe you're too close to a situation to understand it or see it. Like something's right in front of you, but you're too close to it, so you can't see it. You're blinded by it. So again, it's like you're having to just like trust your intuition to move forward. In a love situation, I feel like somebody is your soulmate, but sometimes you don't believe it or you don't want to believe it. Maybe because things aren't happening the way you thought it should happen between you and a soulmate. But it could be that you're just needing to change your perspective. You have to get rid of your beliefs of soulmates. Like maybe, for instance, you only believe that somebody could have one soulmate, but then you start to realize that somebody can have more than one soulmate, but you were so fixated on just like that one soulmate, and you see that it hasn't been turning out that way. So you're like, okay, well, maybe people do have more than one soulmate. Maybe you are having some sort of, you no longer believe in, it was something else I was getting ready to say. It was love related. Something about your perception that you're having to let go of. But you get the gist. It's like you just don't believe in something anymore. And now you realize that maybe you have to let something go. Also in love, I feel like maybe you don't want to deal with someone who plays mind games, or who keeps sending mixed signals, who can't be just themselves, or can't tell the truth, be honest. Like you don't want to deal with them unless they can do that. It also could be that someone has played so many mind games that when they do try to show you their true self, you don't believe it. You're like, get out of here. Like, whatever, it's just another illusion. You're just playing another trick. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So whatever's going on, maybe you don't want to fall for something that isn't real anymore. Kind of looks too like you might be saying to yourself, if you're being honest, you don't see a future. Maybe it's you don't see a future with this person in a relationship, or you don't see a future at this job. It seems that whatever you're looking out into is transformations. Like something is definitely shifting your beliefs. I kind of feel too like if you had been waiting to hear from someone, that it seems like you're not going to hear from them. And maybe you're wondering why you haven't heard from this person, or why they aren't reaching out. Someone is being more like a quiet observer. This could be you too. Like maybe someone's waiting to hear from you and you've refused to respond to somebody or acknowledge somebody. And they're like wondering like what happened to you. And you're still there. But you're just quiet now. You're not responding. You're still maybe looking at this person from a distance or thinking about them from a distance, but you're not really doing anything. Now, I'm also seeing something in regards to career change. It seems that something is ending, and then you're going into like this new position. And I feel like you're also possibly being hired or getting promoted. But it's like if you take on some sort of job, you're going to have to follow some sort of rules. It might be a very strict job, or you have to be very disciplined. You could go from working for a company to either working for yourself, But if you work for yourself, it just still seems like it's everything. Like everything depends on you. Everything rests on you. Like you have to create your own rules, your own laws. Um, and it seems like you're needing advice on how to do something, or advice in regards to your career. If you do end up working for a company, it's like you're under someone's leadership, and this person, they're always going to be watching you. Feels like you're also going to get bored with something. You're like, this is boring. Like I don't want to do this. I don't want to follow these rules. I don't want to, you know, do XYZ. It just seems like you end up feeling bored. Even if you are independent or solo, it's like you're bored with it. Something does seem like you're being blocked off from fun or being yourself. Maybe you also are concerned with your image, and I don't know, you're having to come off very reserved or conservative or something. Um, but it's like you don't want to be that way. You're hiding something about yourself. Maybe you've got like a really playful side, but you can't reveal it or show it for whatever reason. Mm. It feels like you're also having to let one thing go if you want to do this. It's like, okay, if you want to do this, you have to let this go. You can't have both. So you might have to make some sort of decision to leave one thing alone, especially if you were multitasking or doing, have multiple streams of income or something of that sort. It seems like you're having to let something go and focus maybe on one thing and perfecting it. Spiritually, it seems that someone may be trying to get your attention or communicate with you, but either you don't want to listen to what the spirit is saying, or you're just so caught up in life that you're not noticing what spirit is saying to you. I feel like there's an opportunity waiting for you, but you're refusing to go after it. Um, it just seems like something is waiting for you to grab it. In a relationship situation or dealing with something romantic, it could be that um, you're waiting for someone to initiate communication, but they refuse to do it. Now, one reason why I feel like someone won't come forward, and I keep getting this, is because they're in a relationship. And they might keep doing things to stay in your energy. Um, they could be interacting with you under an alias, but it's selfish because they want you, but they're not in a position to pursue you. They're in a situation where I feel like they have other responsibilities. If it's not a relationship, which usually it is, but if it's not a relationship, it could be their line of work that is preventing them from acknowledging you. But I feel like it's a relationship because this person refuses to reach out to you, or in a traditional sense anyway. They're doing it indirectly. I feel that someone wants to reach out to you, but they refuse to do it. They're restricting themselves. Now, also, somebody is keeping their distance in order to heal. That could be you as well. But somebody's keeping their distance because they haven't healed yet. You also may have blocked or deleted someone so that you wouldn't be tempted to look at their lives or wonder what they're up to, or trigger yourself or hurt your own feelings. So maybe you've chosen to block this person. Mm. It also looks like some sort of pattern or cycle is coming to an end. You might have to cut off anything that is unstable in your life. Maybe your job is unstable and you're like, I can't do this job anymore, I need security, so you let the job go. Or maybe a relationship has been too unstable, so you cut it off. I feel like you're, getting rid of anything that is inconsistent. Health-wise too. Like if your health has been unstable, in order to get healthy, you might start removing things from your diet. Or maybe you're quitting smoking. I kind of feel like somebody is resigning or wants to resign, or is thinking about stepping down. Mm. Career-wise, somebody is thinking about firing you or letting you go. But I think they have to get an approval first. They can't just do it because they want to. Mm. Something could be going on with the baby's father. Possibly cutting ties with the baby's father, but maybe taking them to court. I also feel that somebody might be thinking about divorce. Somebody might get kicked out of the house. Maybe something is like the last straw, and somebody just gets kicked out. mm, I feel that there is also going to be some sort of change in your living situation. Maybe something is being thrown out, like maybe you're throwing out furniture, maybe you're remodeling, or maybe someone is leaving out or you are leaving out. I don't know why I'm thinking about somebody's boots being thrown out. Something about boots are standing out to me. I don't know if there are some name brand boots. Maybe you actually find a pair of valuable boots that were thrown out. It might be a good idea for someone to start selling cannabis, especially if you live in a state that allows that. Someone is making it difficult for you to achieve something. Um, More so like it's something that you're trying to get. Like maybe, for instance, you're trying to get your ID or license or something. And it's like you keep getting blocked. Like they keep saying that, oh, well, you need this first. Or you have to turn this in. Something might be like a catch-22. Or it just seems like an official is making something difficult for you to achieve. Like you're having to go through so many restrictions or red tape. You could get frustrated to the point where you're like, I'm going to do it my way. Like I was trying to do it the right way, but now I've got to do it this way. So you might find your own way at accomplishing something because rules and regulations are making it too difficult. Mm. Government wise, I feel like something isn't what you think. Um, yeah, something dealing with government or politics isn't what you think. Something is being hidden, or something is only a front or like a cover. So, I mean, like as with any political situation, people are going to say what they need to say to get in. So, I don't know. This is more so, I guess, like some sort of confirmation that somebody is making some sort of big promise that they can't fulfill because they've got to go through too much red tape. So they're saying they can do something, but they can't just go and do it. Mm. In regards to a relationship, I feel that somebody is pretending that they want commitment, but maybe they really don't. Yeah. I feel that there could be trouble between an earth sign and a fire sign, or if you are the fire sign with an earth sign, there may be trouble headed towards the relationship. Or maybe you guys are trying to ignore the elephant in the room, and it needs to be addressed, or else the relationship is going to crumble. Somebody has been trying repeatedly to get your attention, but I feel that you just don't see it, can't see it. I feel like maybe this person's efforts are too minimal and they keep doing the same thing over and over again. They also are taking like forever. They're taking forever to do something. They procrastinate a lot. You keep ignoring something that you want to do, something that might be a calling, but you keep ignoring it. Or maybe there's an opportunity for you to pursue this calling, but you end up procrastinating, or you get distracted and you're like, I don't know, you miss out on some sort of opportunity. I'm not going to say you missed the opportunity, but it's like it's there. Something's there, but you aren't noticing or paying attention. Yeah, in fact, I feel like the overall energy of your reading has to do with you being blinded by something because you're too close to it. All right, let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel, the World, the Sun, overall energy, anxiety. So there may be something that you're wanting to speak out about or something that you're wanting to say, but I feel that you're overthinking. It does seem as if maybe your 5th chakra is blocked, or your throat chakra rather, is blocked. I feel like you're needing the confidence to also just kind of go out into the world, or go after what you want, or confidence to leave the past behind. It seems like you are stepping into a new beginning, or your world is about to change, just like you're walking into a new world or a new reality, a new life. It just seems like your ego is about to be reborn. And also whatever has been hidden or covered up, it seems like that's going to come out, it's going to be revealed. So I don't know if you are going to reveal a secret or the truth about something, or if someone reveals something to you. If you've been stuck in the house, I feel like you're needing to get out. If you do, I feel like you'll have fun. You'll need this. I feel like you need to be rejuvenated. Something seems liberating as well. So I feel like you're going to be freed from a shadow. Like, I don't know if you've been living in the shadows, or like I said, something has been concealed or covered up. It just seems like there's going to be a breakthrough or a big reveal. A blockage also might be removed for you, which makes you happy. I feel like you're also about to receive some good news. And whatever this news is gives you a sense of freedom or liberation, like you can relax, you have peace after receiving this news. In regards to where you live, for some of you, I feel like it's time for you to move, to go someplace unknown. Maybe you're afraid, but I feel like it'll be fun. Maybe it's a vacation, or maybe you need to go visit someplace first instead of just like thinking about it and thinking about it. Just go see something for yourself, and it's going to give you a peace of mind. All right, so hopefully this helps. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.